Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Huskies will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He fires it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love to come up and hit.
Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safeties? But in this case, they deserve it. I mean, these guys are essentially linebackers playing safety, but they can cover receivers like corners. These two are just wrecking balls on the field. It's going to be fun to watch. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Rodgers. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running play called on 3rd and short. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Ooh, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Missed his receiver on the left sideline. Incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the sophomore making an impact play. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Coleman. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Caught on the outside. It's Hunter. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick 6 going the other way.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
One more play before they head to the locker room. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Going to begin with a quick throw to the left. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
At the 14-yard line. First down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Throws to the tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
And the Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Spinning out of the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
Incomplete. It's third down.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.